Hey YouTubers, Lana here with a tip on meditating. A lot of my clients recently are saying that they're getting really frustrated, they're having a hard time sitting still, they feel like they're doing it wrong. Well, I'm going to let you in on a secret. There is no wrong way to meditate. If you're taking the time out for meditation, you're doing something right. So be okay with that. What you want to do is you want to sit up nice and straight and breathe. And when those thoughts come in, you refocus to the breath. Some people use mantras or a word or different types. There's all kinds of different types of meditation. When you're starting, don't worry about that. Just learn to focus on your breath and be the observer and find out what is going on in that monkey brain of yours. We all have it. Even people that meditate for years and years, we get these thoughts that come in. The trick is to not let our brain go astray and lead us around, because we need to take the control back, and we need to say, what is it? What thoughts are we having? First, identify. We're observing what's going on in front of us. And instead of letting our imaginations take over, or our thoughts and worries leading to anxiety, race that brain, we learn to try to train it and slow it down. And, it's like pulling back the reins and saying, okay, I am in control. Because I know for me personally, I used to think a long time ago that my emotions were my control center and that I couldn't control them, and, things were always happening to me. Once you start getting into this meditation training, you do start realizing that we are in control of a lot of things that we don't realize. And it all starts by learning to listen to what's going on in here and being okay with it, to stop that judgment. Just say, okay, I'm having a thought. Half of our thoughts are repetitive, nasty crap that we picked up from when we were kids, like a little tape recorder. And we can reprogram that. We can identify what they are, and then we can learn to positive train them and switch them back in to a positive nature. But the beginning part is just to start to meditate. And by doing that, it means it's like a one thought focus. It's the breath. It's a mantra. It's a one word. Something that you don't want to allow your mind to go off the rails with and be able to think a lot of stuff about. One thing, a candle flame. But just start with the breath, because that seems to be the easiest. You can focus right around the nose. Just nice, calm, relaxing, deep breaths. One of my favorite tricks is Thich Nhat Hanh. Inhale, calm. Exhale, smile. Inhale, calm. Exhale, smile. You can do this in the car. If you're getting all stressed out in the car, there's all this traffic, turn off the radio. Silence things out. Sometimes there's just too much chatter going on and we just need to silence. So turn off the radio. If you're at a stoplight, take advantage of it. Close your eyes for a couple minutes. Just breathe. There is a couple seconds, whatever it is. The guy next behind you there, he'll let you know when it's time to go. No worries about that. You can just say thanks. Keep going. Moms, stressful jobs. Sometimes that's the hardest to try to find a minute to meditate. And you know what? That's when we need it most. When our brain is spinning, that's when we need to slow it down. So hit the bathroom. Lock that door. 2-minute bathroom break can turn into a 5-minute bathroom break. Really, no one's really going to tell the difference. Just refocus, get your breath. Most of the time I encourage people not to lay down at first, just because you don't want to fall asleep. But if you need to, do it. Just keep your alignment straight. It's good for the energetic flow of the body, is to keep the spine straight. So as straight as you can, up in a chair, sitting down, legs crossed, whatever you need to do. Just keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing it right just by doing it. Have a blessed day, my friends. Hope that helped.